Hi guys.
Hi.
Hello, thank you so much for coming in. I'm looking forward to seeing your work.
Thank you for having me and taking the time to meet with me today. I would like to introduce myself. Hi, my name is Leona and I'm an interior design student with a background as an artist. Today I'll be presenting you my portfolio and discuss my experience and skills, explain my design philosophy, and demonstrate why I would be a valuable addition to your design team. First, I would like to say a little bit more about myself. Throughout my studies, I've developed a strong creative, technical, and presidential skills. I've become proficient in using different softwares, and alongside those technical skills, I have strengthened my communication, teamwork, and leadership abilities, and by completing numerous design projects and presentations. One of my greatest strengths is my willingness to accept feedback. Every project has taught me how constructive criticism does lead to much stronger design outcomes. My portfolio demonstrates a range of residential and commercial interior design projects that were completed throughout my course.
What did you choose interior design?
I've always been passionate about art and creativity, and interior design does allow me to combine creativity with problem solving. I enjoy improving how people experience a space, and I genuinely enjoy creating environments that positively influence their well-being. For my first project, I would like to present my Japanese-inspired kitchen. The brief was to design a very modern kitchen with a bespoke larder unit as the focal point. My focus was on natural materials, soft neutral colors, and practical storage while ensuring the space reflected my client's lifestyle and his daily routine. Alongside the design development, I produced detailed floor plans, elevations, construction drawings, and presentation visuals, demonstrating both my creative and technical abilities. The technical drawings, the detailed drawing, and construction drawing of the larder unit, as well as the finished renders of the kitchen itself.
Why did you choose a Japanese-inspired concept? And what was your biggest challenge?
So for starters, interiors that are inspired by Japanese folklore and philosophy, mainly focus on simplicity, functionality, and natural materials. So my goal was to create a calm, timeless kitchen that supported my client's daily routine while maintaining a bespoke larder unit as the centerpiece of the overall design. And as for my challenges, I would say the biggest challenge was designing the kitchen larder in a way that it was both beautiful and highly functional. So I made sure to explore different layouts before finding the best solution that maximized storage while maintaining a very clean and balanced aesthetic. For my next project, this project explores sustainable interior design through a mid-century modern living room installation for a museum exhibition. The objective was not to only design an attractive space, but it was to educate visitors about sustainable living. I researched environmentally responsible materials, energy efficient technologies, and smart home systems before developing the final design. This project strengthened my research skills and reinforced my belief that good design should positively influence people's lifestyles as well as the environment. Some technical drawings as well as an elevation and mobile design concept and where I took inspiration from.
What did this project teach you?
My biggest lesson from this project was that sustainability isn't just about selecting eco-friendly materials. It also involves designing spaces that do last longer, consume less energy, and encourage people to make environmentally responsible choices. And the sample board with some screenshots of the 3D model and the finished render of the space. My next project is a project that I am particularly proud of. It is a hotel bar refurbishment. For this project, I had to forecast future hospitality design trends and translating them into a commercial bar concept. I researched market trends, materials, color palettes, and customer experience before creating presentation boards, technical drawings, and perspective renderings. This project taught me how commercial interiors must balance aesthetics with business objectives as well as user expectations and communication and experience with space. These are some detailed rendered technical drawings as well as a traffic flow and a concept board, detailed rendered elevations, and just finished hand renders of the bar that were made in Procreate.
And how did you predict future trends?
I researched hospitality reports, color forecasts, material trends, and consumer behavior to identify emerging interior trends, and then I translated this research into a commercial bar concept that will remain relevant to the upcoming years. For my next project is this luxurious and welcoming reception area for Lancome that is inspired by the brand's identity, timeless elegance, and modern femininity. The space does balance a sophistication, comfort, and offers guests an atmosphere to feel both exclusive and invited. Some detailed technical renders and elevations. The concept development began with brand analysis and research, exploring Lancome's signature use of both soft tones, gold accents, and extremely delicate textures.
Why did you choose marble, brass, and well?
So these materials reflect Lancome's luxury image while creating a very elegant and welcoming atmosphere. I wanted visitors to immediately recognize the brand's identity and sophistication through the material palette, lighting, and the overall spatial experience.
How did you ensure the design reflected the Lancome brand?
So I began by researching the brand's identity, branding, product, and customer experience. Every design decision, from the color palette to the materials to the lighting, was chosen to reinforce Lancome's identity by creating a memorable first impression for visitors. My next project is one of my strongest commercial projects, and it is an Indio-inspired office refurbishment. So the aim was to transform an already existing warehouse into a creative workplace that encouraged collaboration, flexibility, and employee well-being. I designed a open plan workplace that also had meeting rooms, breakout areas, snack bars, and extremely quiet and private work pods, while considering circulation, ergonomics, and workplace philosophy. This project demonstrates my interest in commercial workplace design, and it reflects the type of project I do hope to work on professionally.
Why is employee well-being important in the workplace design?
So since in modern day employees spend a large portion of their lives at work, the environment directly affects their well-being and productivity as well as creativity. So by providing collaboration areas, quiet spaces, natural materials, and quite flexible furniture and layouts, the workplace becomes a healthier and more enjoyable place to use. Some of the technical drawings, the finished renders, and more photos of the final design.
Why did you include breakout spaces?
So the breakout spaces are there to just encourage informal collaboration, creativity, and relaxation. They do give employees an opportunity to recharge, which ultimately improves their productivity and teamwork. And this project explored a lot of spatial planning, brand identity, workplace functionality, and user experience. So with this, I was able to create a modern office concept that reflects creativity, flexibility, and human connection. And for this project, this is one of my last projects that I had from my course, and it is a project that best represents me as a designer. It is a AS Smart Adaptive Meditation Center for women's well-being. This project combines wellness design with emerging technology by integrating adaptive lighting, AI soundscaping, and energy optimization systems to create personalized and calming environments. The center includes meditation spaces, massage rooms, reflection areas, and private meditation pods that are designed to promote relaxation, inclusivity, and emotional well-being. This project required extensive research into user experience, spatial planning, sustainability, and wellness design, making one of my most comprehensive projects on my portfolio.
And why did you choose this project?
Since mental well-being is becoming increasingly important in today's society, I wanted to explore how interior design and AI technology could possibly work together to create a personalized experience that helps people relax, reduce stress, and just improve their overall well-being.
How does AI improve the user's experience?
The AI adapts lighting, sounds, and environmental conditions based on user needs and the time of the day. So this creates a very personalized experience while improving comfort, relaxation, and energy efficiency.
What was your biggest challenge in this project?
So the biggest challenge was probably balancing technology with a warm and calming atmosphere. So I wanted the AI to enhance the experience without becoming overpowering or visually dominant. So I integrated it subtly through lighting and sound mainly. And as for a last project of my overall portfolio is a real life experience. Basically, my internship gave me a very valuable experience working on real commercial projects. And we redesigned a bar in the dock called the Room House. In this project, I assisted with concept development, sketches, presentation boards, client meetings, site visits during the renovation, and seeing the project progress from the initial design stages to the completed space gave me a much stronger understanding of how professional interior design projects are delivered. And this is more photos of the finished bar in the outside area. And for the last slide, I just wanted to include my arts, sketches, paintings, and my digital art.
And what software are you using most confidently?
I'm quite confident using AutoCAD, SketchUp, V-Ray, Photoshop, Procreate, Canva, and Microsoft Teams, and any Microsoft 365. I do enjoy just combining technical drawings with high quality visual presentations in general.
What are your greatest strengths and weaknesses?
I would say my greatest strength is my ability to learn. I actively seek feedback and I use it to improve every project. I also enjoy researching thoroughly, excuse me, before making design decisions, so I ensure every choice has a clear purpose. As for my weaknesses, since I am at the beginning stages of my professional career, I would like to gain more experience and with real life construction projects, building regulations, and just project management in general. I do see this as a great opportunity where I can continuously learn and grow as a professional in this field.
And why should we hire you?
I believe that I bring creativity, strong technical skills, excellent organization, and a genuine passion for commercial interior design. I work well with the team, communicate confidently with clients, I respond positively to feedback, and I'm committed to continuously improving as a designer. And I do believe that I would be a dedicated and enthusiastic member of your team.
Okay, thank you so much.
Thank you.